Kai Kamara, you played your first Nations Cup match against Algeria. First of all, there were a lot of emotions on you to an extent that you shed some tears when the national team was playing. What was that feeling?
Just special. I've played for Sierra Leone for 12 years, and to finally, be standing inside a stadium and the national anthem to play for, not just for another game, but for the African Cup of Nations. And I think everything that I've gone through all these years just kind of, I don't even know, psychomots, it just hit me. But um, I'm very honored for there and represent Sierra Leone and Sierra Leoneans all around the world, and so many other young people, footballers and no footballers waiting for become ambassadors of Sierra Leone in the future. So all those things goes towards my head. But again, I appreciate the moment to Saturday, and we'll continue to represent Sierra Leone the right way.
Okay, now let me talk about you, the match day itself against Algeria. Um, a lot of good performance from the national team, if not one of the best ever, we una put up against Algeria. Before the match, you been get any feeling like una go just easily give up to Algeria?
Yeah, I was nervous. You get nervous because a lot of respect to Algeria. They're one of the biggest teams, or if not the biggest team in Africa right now. So you get nervous, but at the same time, you respect people. It's a good thing to respect them, because when you respect them, you're ready for compete against them. So I'm really glad the way our team, together with the boys, we really prepared for it. A lot of respect, but we're not going inside a shell and afraid. So that was really good. And at the end of the day, we had the result that we believe we deserve. We could have won, sure. They could have won, sure. But I think it's a result we believe we deserve.
You go into the next match against the Elephant of Ivory Coast. They are a bit physical as compared to Algeria. What's the preparation for that match?
Yeah, it's I think it's gonna be a good match, because Ivory Coast, we've played them a few times obviously, and which is it's good, and they've just had a really good result in their past game. So again, they're looking towards us now. The result that we got, now they have even more videos to watch how we play, and we watched them last night. So it's gonna be a very competitive game between us and Ivory Coast. I believe that. To us, we want a good result from the game. We don't know what the result's going to be, but we want a good result to set us up good for the following game after that.
Okay, Kai. Before you leave us, the final training session at the Siaka Stevens Stadium, you said it was going to be your last training session with the national team. But that news, when it got to the public, they are saying they don't think the time is now.
Well, okay, that's the public,
Yes.
but this is me, and there's not a better way I can say, I'll finish my national career than find the games playing at the African Cup of Nations. I think it's the best way ever, and it's not just something way happen overnight. It's something I've been thinking about, and obviously, yes, inside Sierra Leone, that was my last training session with the national team, and obviously now I'm here at the African Cup of Nations, and with the train and with the play, and I'm looking at game after game so I can finish this tournament the right way. And if I'm saying goodbye at the end of the tournament, which I know I'm going to be saying goodbye, then I'll be saying it the right way.
Okay, so you get any moment we get for miss the national team?
We'll talk about that later. We'll play my last game, but I haven't done that yet. So.
Okay, so your message to Sierra Leoneans who have been so supportive to the national team?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Una thank you. That's all we can say. Una thank you, because without you guys, we never get the same energy and fuel for push we forward. But when we see things on social media or messages where we have to get from families and friends, and we pass it in our group, for see the support that we get from everybody inside Salone, outside Salone, it's very positive, and togetherness is what we need. And if we keep doing that, that will continue to fuel we the footballers and on the field. So I thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.